Once upon a time in a continent that loved its castles and cheese, 27 intriguing lands huddled together and formed a club known as the European Union, or the EU. Each member, like the quirky family in a holiday sitcom, had its colorful past and eccentric personality. Austria, once the seat of the mighty Habsburg Empire, now pampers itself with a love for coffee and questioning why we say Vienna Cathedral instead of Stephenstone. Belgium, home of the EU's headquarters, brewed beer and chocolate with such finesse that everyone forgave them for confusing languages over Walloon and Flemish waffles. Bulgaria, chillin' out since the Thracians showcased gladiator flair, survived Ottoman rule, and now debates which yogurt holds the true cultural claim. Croatia, with its sunny Adriatic coastline, once part of Yugoslavia, now delights in hosting tourists who keep misspelling Dubrovnik. The Republic of Cyprus, that tiny island with a Greek soul and Turkish tales, still enjoys thrilling poker games with its divided self. The Czech Republic, born from the split of Czechoslovakia, claims Prague as its crown jewel, where castles reminisce about Bohemia and rivers host philosophical gossips. Denmark, the land of Vikings who exchanged helmets for hygge, ensuring Hans Christian Andersen is their coolest export over Bluetooth. Estonia, rising from Soviet shadows, flaunts a digital society that would make even its e-ancestors applaud with their e-shields. Finland, birthed epic sauna rituals and delighted in not knowing what sisu actually means. Their Nokia days are fond memories on Snake 2. France, forever in love with its revolutionary spirit and existential kisses on both cheeks, exports joie de vivre alongside baguettes. Germany, a heavyweight of ups and downs, from emperors to Brecht, beer fests and reunified Berlin walls they prefer to forget. Greece, the haven of philosophers who really felt democracy was a Parthenon among ideas, now heroically dodges collapsing economies and unpredictable tzatziki. Hungary, named for a people who speak an incomprehensible language, although its capitals always start with A, B, or P, just ask Budapest. Ireland, where leprechauns sip Guinness pondering whether the Celtic tiger was a groundbreaking economic anomaly or a fond memory. Italy, where history casually leaves its socks all over the Roman Empire and Renaissance floors, and conversations happen loudly across the piazza. Latvia, emerging from medieval Livonia, sings itself into independence every 5 years and challenges Estonia for the title of Baltic Starlet. Lithuania was crowned the Grand Duchy back when Dracula had regional competition. The country dances its GDP into NATO's arms. Luxembourg, smaller than small but with a bank account that's indisputably chic. Even laws here are multilingual discussants. Malta, reminiscent of knights and fortresses, now celebrates sun-drenched shores while genially shrugging when asked to define their accent. The Netherlands, a water-taming marvel where tulips bloom and liberalism is served alongside the world's finest cheeses. Poland, resolute under petitions, wars, and pyrgis that fold with more skill than origami experts would seem decent. Portugal, which sailed the seas alongside Columbus, now watches over delicious pastillas and laments why its Atlantic island decisions weren't Madeira sooner. Romania, bearing Dracula with pride, shifts away from shadowed history towards Transylvanian IT dreams and bright cityscapes. Slovakia, the happy half of Czechoslovakia's former détente, now revels in skiing slopes rather than political ones. Slovenia, unassuming yet spectacular, chuckles as neighbors mix it up with Slovakia and quietly wins EU environmental contests. Spain, where siesta never sleeps, and old empires left bullfights and flamenco emotions to dance on European sleeves.